What's good with y'all, man? So guys, hey man, listen, I want to talk about something that is not talked about a lot. You know, we always talk about women, and this will pertain to some of that. But guys, what we're focusing on here is people, men in particular, that you should avoid, right? Men that show these kind of traits, that act this kind of way, they're weak. And what they're going to do is brush off on you, man. So it's important that you watch who you associate with. What we talk about a lot is female nature, but what we don't talk about a lot is other men that'll sit here and hate on you and be your downfall, right? So y'all follow me on IG, check the link in the description box, turn on notifications, bruh. Let's get into this, man, because what I'm hearing from a lot of guys is, hey, bruh, like, you know, I'm trying to find, you know, other guys with my same kind of mentality to quote unquote hang out with, associate with, this and that. And typically, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. Typically, I do like to move solo. Now, that don't mean that, you know, I don't know a lot of people, because, you know, I know a lot of people when I move, but it's more so a double-edged sword for me, right? Because I want to be able to peel out solo. I want to be able to do my own thing. At the same time, I want to make sure I know who is around me. Guys, you do not want to surround yourself with haters, with guys that'll sit here and throw you under the bus just to make themselves look better, or to disassociate you and your character, to put them in a sense above you, right? In the social hierarchy. Guys, when you outside, bro, when you outside, one of the things I cannot stand here is a motherfucker come up to me and ask me where the hose is at. Bruh, why do people feel the need to ask where the hose at when you in a room, in a spot full of bitches? The weakest shit I ever heard, bro. The weakest shit I haven't heard this shit. This shit was famous in high school, bro. Keep it there. Keep it in high school, bro. Keep it at school. Don't bring that outside to some grown men, bro. That is the dumbest question. And to take that even further, guys, I had a situation recently happen, right? We're outside chilling and stuff. Guys, if you are a tryhard, do not associate with dudes that want to try hard all the time. Dudes that feel like they got to prove their masculinity. All right, this is childish behavior. This is childish behavior. If you in a group and you know a guy that's in your group and all he do is try to pick fights when you get around girls, you get around females, or he try to show you up or show out or whatever the heck it flage, right, in front of females or other people, unknown people, strangers. All of a sudden, they got to show that they're this dominant person or blah, blah, blah. No. That person is fake. That person is weak. Those be the people that speak and boast, that talk their ass off, right? But when it's time for some shit to go down, they ain't about it. Or they done talk themselves into some garbage. You know what I'm saying? Can't even back it up. Do not associate with weak men like this, all right? These are things you really got to keep an eye out for. The thing that happened to me recently, man, in the spot, chilling. Guys, always go out to enjoy yourself, bro. There ain't no pressure on shit. Ain't no pressure on shit. Where the hoes at? Nigga, where are you at, bro? Where are you at mentally? All right, where the hell are you at mentally? Don't ask me about no damn hoes. If you trying to get some hoes, they all over this place. Go get your hoes. All right? Go get your hoes. Leave me out of it. I shouldn't have to wingman you. You should be capable as a man to get your own hoes. All right? This guy comes up, man. I know this guy. Known him for years. Outside, you know, type acquaintance type stuff, right? This man, you know, a chick comes up to me. She's flirting with me, right? It was energy from the jump. When I feel the energy from a girl and we just both into each other, she looking me deep in my eyes, I'm looking back at hers. You know what I'm saying? Spin her around. She want to start throwing ass on me. Okay, great. Great. The number one thing that makes you a fuck nigga is when you pull up to a dude that's with a chick, clearly is feeling him, and you trying to interject. And I did not expect this from a grown-ass man. This man's a grown-ass man. He's my age. But you a grown-ass man. And you gonna pull up and not even try to take the chick, because guess what? The bitch ain't mine. The bitch ain't mine. If you want to talk and do your whole talking, like, this girl is looking at him like, is he really trying to just interrupt us like this? We having a good time. It's really the fact, it annoyed me because you just interrupt me having my dick twerked on, right? Because you wanted to spit your little bullshit. But the least you could do is wait. The least you could do is wait for me to leave. If you're going to do some bullshit like that, least you could do is wait. Like, don't interrupt my good time. Nonetheless, it continues. And she just over here looking like, why is this guy talking to me? And I'm sitting here like, So I'm like, yeah, I told her, I was like, hey, I'm gonna hit the bathroom. He's still trying to talk to her and shit. He like, oh, bro, where you going, bro? Like, you supposed to tell her. This is exactly what he said. This is exactly what he said. He said, you supposed to protect her from me talking to her, bro. Where you going? I'm like, bro, listen. I just smirked. I was like, listen, bro. She ain't mine. All right. These hoes for everybody, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And I already knew she was feeling me. I'm good. I'm good. She not feeling you, bro. She not feeling you. So it is what it is. I'm like, I ain't worried about that. I'm confident, bro. I don't give a fuck. I walk off, I walk back. This man's still here. See him shooing off other dudes trying to talk to her and stuff. This man make garden a chick that ain't even his. Now, if that ain't the weakest shit you could be doing, fellas, watch out for the make guard. Guys that make guard of woman that's not even his, this guy is liable to be the biggest simp, right, ever. He liable to follow you back to your car and ask you insecurely if you got her number. Did you kiss her? Did you make out with her? Because I really like her. And she told me that she didn't have a boyfriend. I just want to make sure that you're not another guy talking to her. And guys, the most insecure shit, bro. And these guys will do anything, bro. That's what I'm saying. These guys will do anything. Anytime you are dealing with weak mentality from other dudes, bro, disassociate yourself from these guys. All right? Never associate with people that'll sit here and try to blow your spot up. Guys that sit here and hate on you for no reason, bro. Guys that sit there and hate on you, bro. It's like, really, dog? When you really think about things, fellas, like, there are things that grown men do, and there are things that children do. There are also things that females do, right? But as a grown-ass man, can you sit here and tell me that you care enough to have an opinion on another man? Like seriously, if it's not affecting your life, right? We could talk sports all day. And, you might shit on the team that you don't like or some player you don't like. Whatever, who cares? At the end of the day, like, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? But would you sit here and really go out of your way to hate on another man? Because if you would, that makes you a weak-ass man. That makes you weak as hell. You want to go out of your way to hate on another man? How about you focus on what the fuck you doing? Focus on what the fuck you doing and got going on. Why even sit here and follow this man's moves, right? Oh, I wonder where. See, because this is what haters do, guys. And men will be the biggest haters that you have. Women that hate on shit, but men, it's a whole different thing because you don't want nothing from these motherfuckers because you a man. It's like, bro, I'm not looking for anything from you, bro. We just associating over here. But you feel the need to hate. Cut all them people off, bro. Cut them haters off. Cut them haters off, bro. If you got a dude in your circle that brings that kind of energy, always trying to show out, always trying to showboat, always trying to put somebody down, always trying to make himself seem like this. Seem, exactly. That means it's fake. That means that shit fake, bruh. You got to get rid of people like that. Do not associate with people of that level. They're not at your level, bro. They're not your caliber. They're just not. Those are people that you got to keep distance from. And this is what I tell a lot of people. Like, when females ask me, oh, who'd you come out here with? I'm like, I came out here solo. Like, oh, wow, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, for one, my motherfucking whip only got one seat. I'd be damned it's a whole dude riding with me. And number two, right? Number two, you have a lot of acquaintances more than friends, guys. Don't be out here trying to just make a bunch of friends and think that you got to have a bunch of friends. Most people around you is going to hate on you. If you're really succeeding and you're really becoming the best version of yourself, what's going to come along with that, the territory, it's going to be dudes out here pocket watching you, right? Checking you and seeing watching your moves and shit. Hey, it comes with the territory. That's why most people, bro, don't shoot them up to friendship, bro. Most people don't deserve that. They can get acquaintance, prove themselves after that. But don't be pressed to have friends. Don't be pressed to be around. Because what you're going to find is, when you go looking for it, you're going to have just a bunch of haters around you, a bunch of weak-ass dudes plotting on your downfall, bro. So look out for that stuff, bro. One thing we don't talk about is men that are weak, that'll sit here and try to bring you down. Because they be some of the most prominent haters, bro.